Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we have another pit stop episode for you guys. We are going to be visiting the Three Broomsticks located in Hogsmeade in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Universal Orlando. Technically in Islands of Adventure. I know that was a mouthful, but we are going to be visiting for breakfast today. We'll also try to show you some of the lunch menu and show you around the restaurant since it is themed to Harry Potter. But if you'd like to join us, let's go. The Three Broomsticks restaurant is located in the Hogsmeade section of Islands of Adventure, a park at Universal Studios, Florida. The restaurant is a recreation of the popular restaurant from the Harry Potter franchise and offers breakfast, lunch, dinner, and butterbeer.
So now we're going to head inside and order some breakfast.
When you first come into the restaurant, you will see examples of all the platters that are offered for lunch and dinner. This can help you decide what looks good before heading up to order.
So when they're fairly busy like this, you'll come in the front door and sort of go through these chains here in line.
Once you get in line, you can review the menu that includes the entrees, the sides, and their pricing.
So the team member directs you to what location to go to order. And then over there is where you pick up your meal based on the same matching number above. So here's another quick look at the menu. I'm going to be getting the pancake breakfast, and Seth is going to be doing the traditional English breakfast. Here's the beverages that they do have. Seth had got let me see, I think he got the coffee, and I'm just getting some 2% milk here. But like I said, he's going to direct us to go to the line to pick up our food, and then typically we're able to seat ourselves, but we'll see what the team members say.
So once you pay, you get your receipt, and you'll head to the line that they direct you to pick up your food.
So this restaurant is fully themed to Harry Potter. It is basically the recreation of the Three Broomsticks from the movie, but in this restaurant they also have Hogsmeade bar that is over there basically straight in front of me all the way to the wall. I'll show you guys that as well. But as you can see, this is a pretty spacious restaurant, fully themed. Basically anywhere you sit you're gonna have some sort of Harry Potter merchandise to look at, but we'll just keep showing you guys around. It is a large restaurant. We'll hopefully be able to see some cool artifacts. So we came in for a late breakfast and they just switched over to lunch. So here's another quick look at the lunch offerings. I highly recommend the butterbeer potted cream as a delicious dessert item. Here's my pancake breakfast. It did come with a croissant, 3 pancakes, bacon, and sausage. I did get a milk with it as well, which a drink does come with it. Mine was $17.99. What did you get, Sid?
I got the traditional English breakfast. It comes with the black pudding, beans, mushroom, egg, the potatoes you can get with some of the other breakfast, sausage links, ham, croissant, and a roasted tomato.
You got coffee.
Yep.
And Seth's was $17.99 as well. We did get our pass holder discount, so the amount what we spent here on breakfast today was $34.48. We're gonna dig in here and we'll let you guys know what we think. And while we were eating here in the Three Broomsticks, I did see this really cool view of Velocicoaster. So if you haven't already checked out our Velocicoaster overview video, do so after this video. Our next stop is Hogsmeade Bar, located inside of the Three Broomsticks restaurant. Once again, this bar is true to the Harry Potter franchise and can be seen in the films. This bar is a walk-up bar that is accessible from Hogsmeade and does not require you to access it from the restaurant side. However, take note of where the line forms. Sometimes team members form the bar line to the right of the entrance and circle back to the back bar entrance. Also, be sure to have your ID handy to get some delicious Wizarding World specialty beers. So here are the beers that they have on draft. They do have the Hogshead as well as a Guinness. Bud Light. Trying to read those other ones, but they're made to look old. But they do have some good beers in here. I actually like the Hogsheade beer, but they also have the traditional butter beer in here as well if you are not looking for something alcoholic. So if that butter beer line outside is too long, remember to try and come in here because they will have it as well. They also have fire whiskey. We've gotten that before. It basically is a variation of Fireball, the Wizarding World's version of that. And they do have the hog back there. Let's see if we can get him in action. And there was the hog. I stood here for several minutes trying to wait for him to move, and he did. We also have some brooms over here, as well as a Hogshead Brew sign. I've actually taken a picture in front of the sign before. I'll try to insert it here. And look at the line now, waiting to get in for lunch. That is a lot of people. So like we said, either come early or wait for some of the crowds to die down. So maybe come at sort of an odd time if you can bear to wait, you know, to eat your meal. But right now it is slammed. Alright guys, we are all done at the Three Broomsticks. I got the pancake breakfast. I've gotten that before. It was super good. We also enjoy the atmosphere because they really put a lot into it. They played the music from the movies, as well as you can almost hear like people walking upstairs.
Yeah.
You know, they really give it that feeling that you're actually in the same place that the characters were in the movie. But what did you get again?
I got the traditional English breakfast, so it comes with a lot of different things that I haven't had before.
Yeah.
Especially for breakfast. I've never gotten that actual platter before, and it was surprisingly good. The black pudding, I did try and eat about half of that, but I don't think I'd probably
Get that again.
if I got it again, I don't know if I would eat that part of it. I just wanted to try it. Everything else with that was good, and I feel like if you're as much as a fan of Harry Potter as we are, you would definitely love coming here and eating in one of the locations that takes place in the books and movies.
Yeah, we got here about 10:30, and it wasn't a long wait at all. I mean, not terrible.
Yeah.
I know this place is sometimes slammed, but it wasn't a long wait at all. So maybe get here early, or maybe the opposite, wait a little while for some of the early morning crowds to die down, and you should be fine. But they did start serving they did start serving lunch while we were in there, and it wasn't even 11 o'clock yet. So that's another thing, if you're wanting an early lunch, maybe get here early for that as well. But we hope you guys enjoyed this pit stop. We hope you will like the video, comment, and let us know if you've ever been here before. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification button so you do not miss more content, specifically more Universal content coming soon. But until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.